ce matin est tiré du livre des Proverbes. Proverbes chapitre 28, versets 5 à 14.
The book of Proverbs. Proverbs chapter 28, from verse 5 to 15.
Nous prenons aujourd'hui ton hand d'aller ni ton. Nani qui a son au wéko oui le ton. Au tête ton quoi ton nous con attend. Descends après ton attend. Oui devienne.
Jésus, on est content ton mère.
In Jesus' name, our Savior.
Autant mido kwena oui.
Father, we give you thanks.
Na owe to we te mi hunto afonu we.
For the fact that we open your Holy Bible this morning.
Bona do yi nu kono mission me bodo sen we.
In order to get lesson, instruction from it, in order to worship you.
Bona motendo basi sinsen aloke yi ton.
In order to do good service that is receivable.
Basi sinsen mi ton manata yi di kai ni ton ko wa.
And our service won't be like a Cain.
Amona ta yi di Abel ton ko.
But it will be like Abel.
Boni yete wumi.
And even if they kill us,
oh, ali don mi ton e na to kodo.
the blood of our soul will be speaking.
Ite we nyo so he.
What is good in that sense?
Da yini ku to agbasa me, bo to gbe to gbigbo me.
To be died, physically speaking, and be living spiritually.
Nahla mi
Provide us
na nwe he yini ye me po.
in order to understand this one.
Kaka je fonson ku si asangbe.
For the resurrection day.
Asan he me arando numbo ho ele ko ton ya te.
The day that you show the truthfulness of these things.
Do ofitu idamo.
Because your son said,
Na mi le gbeto le nu no ku na mi.
for we, human beings, things die for us.
Àmọ́ tó ṣíwé àwọn nǹkan nù bí eku náà mi tó gbẹ̀.
But before God, everything died is alive.
Kó dà kó tẹ̀wẹ̀ yé.
What kind of great word.
Ní yé mi dín fi èkúrò náà.
Help us to understand now.
Na mi ò mẹ́ ètò gòdò náà rẹ̀ kó níyàn fi èmi jẹ́ yìí.
That we who are followers to know the direction we are following.
Bóyá nu èmi náà wà á dó jẹ̀fín nẹ.
And know what to do in order to reach that place.
Tó Jésù sì yín kọ́ mẹ́.
In Jesus' name.
Amen. Màá wí sí kó dé mi hùn tà fún mi.
The gospel of God that we opened this morning.
Nde fine swen me kleun na ko ma do di te utu we.
To be brief, I got that very small part.
Nu yu ego we lo me.
This passage is full of wisdom.
Utu we me so ka ke se we ta lo to egbe le po ye ni fi ya popo le po itan.
That's why all those who listen to the chapter may then at home read the whole chapter.
Bokapon nu de mele bu yi nu yu da ko kere de mele bu jesin sanji.
And get the different big lessons, abiding them, and put them into practice.
Do nu yu we no hunle me gan to kento si nu yu lo ka to we ta e me. Pa.
Because it is wisdom, it is understanding that help to get out from our enemies. But wisdom abides in this chapter.
Ki goti ha Jesu Christ ka ka.
Glory be to Jesus Christ in the heaven.
Fie mi be we lo hi ya son do mo.
The place we started reading said,
Beto ejo ede do na yan do wi wale.
evil men who do not understand,
Ye mo no yan nu jijro.
they don't understand justice.
Beto eze ye de jona nu gbigble wi wale.
All those evil men who give their life to wicked things,
Ye mono nyonu jijro.
they never understand justice.
Me katokru no dile.
But those who search the Lord,
Ye no nyonu be.
they understand completely.
Me to menu dile.
The one who is seeking what?
Me to kru no dile.
Those ones searching God,
Ye no nyonu le po.
they understand completely everything.
Na iro dikru no ro.
Why can one
Me to kru no di. Wanyi me no hiase ton. Ukano di busi selo na do jeme. Me to kru no di ni e.
the one seeking the Lord is the one who used to read his commandment and have fear and apply them, put them into practice. It's the latter who is the one who is seeking God.
Do gwe no ato budisi ko gbe ton. Bonu e kole amato ye meje. Wa ato dindin do ni wa no godo na mi. Ni wa no adusi na mi. Ni wa no nukon na mi. Ni wa shon awa emi leji. Ato dindin ni e.
Because from the moment you are reading and you put them into practice and you want to understand the scriptures, you are inviting the Lord to come to your right, to come to your left, to be in front and also backward, to cover you with his wings.
De mitron to di dora melek po amo. Kruno ni tin gawe. Kruno ni tin gawe. To yi to me to gi go to me. Me melek po no tin gawa.
As we express good wish, saying that may the Lord be with you, may the Lord be with you, it's not toward everybody.
Me lewe no tin gawe.
The Lord abide with whom?
Me to dindin le.
Those ones seeking him.
Ni ato dagbe wa to nukun etan ado edin.
If you are doing good before him, it means that you are searching God.
Ni ama to dagbe wa to nukun etan ama dindin ni e apenuji ni e ko ran to irazan ni antene wa kana to ko ran to ilazan.
If you are not seeking him, it means that you are not good, you are doing good. It means that you rely on your own power.
Ni ka yi mo
If it is so,
ara wedo nungolo.
you will lack, you will be in an incapacity.
Mejo ede dona yran do wi wa mono nyonu de wa kru no sin ko do.
Those who give their life to sins, they never know anything.
Ye mono nyonu de do wa dida de to godo na yran do de wa ite lo e ma ye yesi e ma nwe do nde ja e ma nwe.
They never understand anything because the condemnation that abides behind this act, they never understand it. They don't know that is coming.
Ye mono manu kru je go lala.
They never understand it at all.
Ye no zan je pe vi ye ton to huhuro agbasa ton me. Boron e wa ton to wedi da me lo.
They use the short life in the power of flesh.
Maman, olo adokuno ko Lazare ko ton de Jésus Christ doran mi.
Don't you see the parable given about Lazarus and the rich man?
Ni adokuno yu do nu mo ko ton to te ko mi to dora yi be na zaku hro eton to fido mo.
If the rich man knew that such a thing await him, will he behave as such in this world?
Mase ko de do.
Didn't you hear what he said?
E do to Abraham.
He said, Father Abraham,
Mi dona Lazare ni do alo sin me. Dawe ne e ko wa bi onu to ko che gbe dai ni da lo sin me. Alo tin do ko sin me wa kun do de jira mi to fi do fi ente. Bawo.
tell to that man, tell to Lazarus, because he used to come to my place when I was on earth to dip one of his finger in the water, in the cool water, and put it on my tongue, because I'm very, very thirsty.
Who Abraham done it mo?
And Abraham replied,
Ofiche.
oh, my son,
Akodu gba to e poto don.
you have already squandered your life in this.
Medro andu gba ton poto fi.
Who want to use all his life here on this earth?
Me la ri pe nu kun ina to go bo nu kan ire me. O de to e ni to na yo me gbon. ayi to ni to yana do le alo to kwa fo to popo nu tin do to le popo to kikiye do yana do me ko an du gbe to ko to fi me juro an du gbe to ko to fi.
Who want to use his whole life here on this life? May he continue sinning, diving in sinners and doing bad things. May he continue in that way.
You
have already on this earth. This is what Lazarus told him.
You know, don't know ni shai tana da wera mi emena inu kutu eme emena inu kumereto me ye klo ere abi ye ma klo ere.
Those sinners who used to say, even if I will be condemned, it won't be before you. Are they right or wrong? They are wrong, surely.
Lazarus
didn't take care of his poverty and indulge in sins.
We went to Sodo, a padele de go, but Emma to betok beji, kitchen, not a man, Emma point de nego, will let Cosson Jelsing be de go do.
The Bible testified that Lazarus was suffering from some wounds and injuries, and he was even a crippled man. And nevertheless, Lazarus didn't take care about anything of such. Jesus said, after his death, the angels came and collected him and put down around the table of Abraham. After this, the rich man died. Angel of devil came and brought him to that place and buried him in his last place. His parents were on this earth celebrating the funerals, and the latter, the dead one, was asking for one drop of cool water. You have spent your whole life here. He got conscious and said, I have 5 other brothers in this world. And this life I am spending here, this is what we have been doing in that life. In order not to come to my place, I beg you, Father Abraham, to authorize Lazarus to go to my house, to my residence. He didn't say to all the other residences, no, to go to my residence, to my house. Because of my 5 brothers. And reported them what I have been experiencing here. Abraham replied, there is Moses over there. It means that the 10 commandments of Moses abide here. Till today, Moses still abide here. Moses still living in this world. Abraham told him, Moses is here, he's over there. All the prophets are still here. If they didn't obey Moses' commandment, if they didn't obey prophets, once they reach here, they get to your same place. He took a pause, saying that if someone come from this place and go to the earth, they will listen to him.
Abraham
Abraham responded saying, they will never listen. Does someone resurrect from the dead and come here and was preaching to us? Doesn't the Son of God resurrect and come to preach the gospel to us? And was giving instructions to his disciples for about 40 days? Doesn't the Son of God give his Holy Spirit to people, and through this one they are prophesying, they are speaking, they are preaching the gospel of God to people? Who is taking care? Who is listening? Who is receiving? Those who deliver, dedicate their lives to sins, they never understand anything. But those who are seeking the Lord completely understand everything. The first prayer after this preach, you will say, "Oh Lord, I am seeking you. Help me to understand everything. What is here and above there? What is about your recent advent? Let me understand it." Let us not entrust our lives to sins. What shall we do on the Sabbath day? Once at home, we should gather our children, our different parents, and instruct them and teach them the word of God. For those ones, after listening, if they take care, they won't get into that bad place. And verse 6 said,
better
is a poor man who walks in his integrity than a rich man who is perverse in his ways. Wasn't it good for Lazarus because he sat around the table of Abraham? And the cool water before Lazarus, someone needs this one and he can't receive it. Fleshly speaking, he was a poor, but spiritually he has become a rich man and he has sat down around the table of Abraham. That's why Jesus said, "Blessed are the meek, are the poor, spiritually speaking, because those one will be blessed."
Qui goûte en Jésus Christ.
Glory be to Jesus Christ.
Ni agma yiro gbingban boja dokun. Aworo medu boja dokun. Ajajo boja dokun. Ahume boja dokun. Ayi mehun do nya dokun. Agma yiro gbingban do ja dokun. Adugba to epo to fini e. De ma ko hran lo meba. O ya wepo. O ya ga ka we. Ya ma do ko do we. Jesus ma di ke bi me bro.
Amen. If you take the trick way, the perverse way, the complicated way, by shedding blood, by killing people, by doing debauchery, by doing any very bad things in getting rich, it means that you lose your orientation. You lose your way. May God forgive. Verse 17 said,
Mais ma dike na seme jije bi agbeze to me ofinu yun eto we.
He who keeps the law is a wise son.
Mi me ko vi gbe mi, vi mi jile so yin vi do goran mi, dandan to je unu kan.
Compulsory, all of us, we are sons. We are children before God. And we are giving birth to children too. We are all children.
Mina bi akuno.
Let us ask the Lord.
Nami mai vi nu yun eto lo he no horan yan do di Joseph nko.
Help me to give a good son that fear sins like Joseph. The wise son fears sins, but the bad one thinks that it's a good thing, and he gets into sins. A wise son keeps correctly the commandment of God.
Amo mende no dangbon agale to le blame duva no le blame ovie no dohun yan to eton le we no gbon fine.
But a son that gets involved in debauchery, in prostitution and gluttony, is he who shames his parents. They shame their parents.
Toli ye otoran to tafoko na Abraham bo ye le na to oso mi otome podo legbako legba de klo ye do yana do mepo.
Because the father will be sitting surrounding Abraham's table, and those who were cheated by the devil, those sons who were cheated by the devil will get into hell of fire. The little moment that we spent on this earth, let's snatch this occasion and follow the Lord, obey to his commandment. It will bring about our goodness. Verse 8 said,
allez me Saint-Andali. Bodo jadakun. Eto nu ko kulida ina mehina do leblanna wa mnole.
He who augments his wealth by interest and increase gathered for him who is kind to the poor.
Ali gbigban de to gbemewe ino gun bodo jadakun lole do koni.
This one is the twisted one, complicated one by which people get in order to get rich. The one who is money lender in this, use the behavior of a money lender in this life, doesn't have a good opportunity before God. Verse 9 said,
Mere kwekwe de to eton so sen jiwe ya weton me bo nuwe juro ewa bo ma ya je sen do gonde o de ton lo su yana do we rezun to je unu kon.
If someone turns away his ears from hearing the law, the commandment of God, even his prayer is an abomination.
Ya de to son ma o sen me bo nu wa do de jro we do bo nu do de jro we lo bo nu le do de jro we lo a jeklo bo ho de su nyana do we je ya do mo.
If you turn away your ears from God's commandment when bowing and praying, when addressing anything, it means that you are the most great sinner. You are an abomination. For what reason? It has been said in Isaiah, God is not far from us. His ears are not dull and hard in order to listen to our prayers. His hands are not short in order to prevent him from saving. It is our sins that set barriers between us and him. And when we shout, "Oh Lord, save me," he turned back. Because of what? You don't obey my commandment. When you get into trouble, you ask, you started calling upon me. If you listen to my commandment before, will you go there? Didn't his eyes saw the rich man in the very red and hard charcoal? Didn't you know that one can be thirsty at that place? What they were doing there at that place, why didn't he save them from that place? Jesus Christ said, this is what we know that we are preaching. What we have seen, this is what we are prophesying, we are telling. And you don't receive our witnesses. If I talk about earthly things, while talking about heavenly things, will you receive it? Will you believe in it? Glory be to Jesus Christ in the heaven. Glory be to him, because he who is in the heaven, in the kingdom, comes down on this earth, and physically we saw him. Till today, several people don't know what does it mean, what it was, and a lot of them are running behind vain things. He who takes away his ears from commandment of God, even his prayer are abomination. Learn by heart this verse. At that moment, if someone wants to push you into sins, you will remember and say, no, my action will become a sin around my neck. Try to keep it in your heart and know that it is so. If you turn away your ears from God's commandment, you will be doing anything you want in this world. But know that your prayer will become sins around your neck. You will become an abomination. By remembering regularly to this verse, when someone to put you into sins, you will remember quickly and say, oh, my word will get me into sins I don't want, and you will stop. If someone wants to make you get, remember this verse and say, no, I shouldn't do it because I am aiming at the kingdom of God. Verse 10. He who misleads the upright into an evil way will fall into his own pit. But the blameless will have a goodly inheritance. If it is so, all those who show up pretending that they are so and so, a priest or pastors, and they don't teach strictly upon the Lord's commandment, upon the good doctrine, and they let people astray, it means that they dig their own hole, their own pit in which they will get into. The one who stands steadfast on the righteousness, in the truthfulness, they will get good inheritance. Glory be to Jesus Christ forever. Those one who make people get astray, they are already astray. They won't get life, and their followers won't also get life. In order not to lose our life, God provides us ears and eyes, and when people are speaking, we hear, we see them, and we have thought also in our mind. And he sent his only son to this life to explain everything to us. So it is we who are those ones who will be punished. God is not in our case. Verse 11 declares, a rich man is wise in his own eyes. But a poor man who has understanding will find him out. What kind of wisdom? The wisdom of the Lord that shows the good way on Christ. The Lord told Israel, those commandments that I gave you, when applying them, when put them into practice, all the people living in this world will call you wise men. You are very wise. That's why it is said here, a rich man is a wise in his own eyes, but a poor man who has understanding, good understanding, will find him out. Verse 12 The poor man will get all his secrets because he knows that he is rich and hasn't got any commandment of God in his heart by practicing them. Verse 12 declares, when the righteous triumph, there is great glory. But when the wicked rise and rebelled, men hide themselves. May each of us know how to hide if our enemies rebel against us. Verse 12 said, he who conceals, he who hides his transgression will not prosper. But he who confesses his sins and forsakes them will obtain mercy. Blessed is the man who fears the Lord always, but he who confesses, but he who hardens his heart will fall into calamity. Let be a fearful man that gets into the sin, more than those one who never fear God and they indulge all the time into sins. Because those who hardened their heart will get into trouble, into calamity. And our third prayer will be, oh Lord, cast out the hard heart from my life.
Au finiho, au toniho, asiniho, fioniho.
Maybe cast out, remove hard, difficult heart from my life. But may the Spirit that confess the sins dwell upon me. Because God forgive he who confesses his sins and get out from the sins. For that reason, the Bible said, blessed is the man who fears the Lord, not doing bad things. Blessed is the latter one. May Jesus bless each of you.
Nami to se
Hey!
Yiko Jesu, on est content ton main.
Jesus' name, our Savior.
Ah, holu mavo.
Everlasting King.
Mais timbran tintin kaka soy.
The one who exists will be existing forever.
Mais de ton ya chele pota hi paji poro to lome.
The one who belongs all the power in the heaven and earth.
Shiko ya wegi goda hono.
Glorious Lord.
Mi plito nu kontu to gan ho egbe ton.
We gathered before you in this time.
Mi somo no ha metu to ele po patapata.
We have seen all your assistance completely.
Po mo ahwan gba to ele po patapata.
And saw also your victories.
Mi don do wo krono.
We give you thanks, Lord.
Ka bo ipe do mi ton to.
Receive our thanksgiving.
So ha edren alo e tonton na we to egbe ele po. Podo na hla to nu kontu ni na hla ye la sublo po.
Amen.
Fléché longtemps ni hon quand doit jogma et ton la poji. Nous un oublié to clément. Nous un oublié ta jogma ji. Nous un oublié ta son et ton la con. C'est son de wa. Jijo ko to we ni kondo apasalan et ton la mais. Azon yana kan le poni jak ponu pata. Gbigbo ma we ma san e blo krono. Jésus gbigbo we to ni baptisi ye me po. Me so kai ma ko mo ile po ni mo yi okrono. Donna ye di fi o to. Bora gbigbo no trito do ni ma mi ton blo okrono. Na la mi gbigbo no yon we. Pono din we. Pono mo we. Pono sa u pono he ko ma to e hun. Uwe ni je do me poji. How do tôi ni ya wa okrono ado mi na san la do glido nyu do ma on ho toi also do not devion to do mi to ble le sando click ple bona ya wa ya e kan san bi o ya ma do asan to ho to egbe to do polo yin kaka do ye mana di ogbede wutu ajiji we na wa yin ho to yi mi so yin do na wa ajiji rumbo to ya de ana mi le mi to popo mo mi ni mai me to ya mo gancho boto nu e jajijo gbe we kwa na wa le mo gancho bo so lunu we na wa yin do wi wa to na so chi ajiji me na mi we aviko da sin ko na yin mi ton to asan lo ji gablo to c'est des mitons bon les mi okrono o gba hwan nu yin kan to lile do to ehe o lile do to gan le o lile do to vile o lile do sin to le po gba hwan nu yin kan lo biton okrono ta rin hona to miton okrono zimvlu magosion to lo blo to Zimvlu hwan le ko ti hwan ni gba okrono tito yin kan e to mi jile ko ni gle o to se mi da gana kan to me yin kan ma ja gni to mi jiblo okrono se de gbe mi ton sibo ya mi ton me so ha wa fi po awutu pole ado mi do ko mi ton la ko lo so kan so gora e ni shedo akunto ejiro mo din fi o to na ko to de bi ogbezan etan me asan etan lo epo ni gbo jijo ko ni etan din fi o to siwo ya hu no o fi ana mi le po ni yeni fi na sin son ni gbon gbigbo dari okro no yeni ma fi na to son ni sin ta gba sa me bro to mi ma nu mewe mi na yon we te blo okro no amo mi ni yon we to ayi ha me o to to ado me na sen mi to gbigbo me ati to nu gbo me le me ne le we me gbe mi te to yin Jesu to me mi ni me na sen to gbigbo me ati to nu gbo to me bo yin me gbe ati lo to Hemi jatene me tin fiuto. Ni do tene me mi te di to. Dona do por mi ton mo krona. To Jésus. On canto mi ton sin comme. Alléluia. Alléluia, alléluia. Mi pa gigo na Jésus Christ. Gigo na to mi ton to.